when the Reapers hit.
Okay, report.
I need the Normandy functional. What exactly have you done to my ship?
We upgraded communications and removed most of the Cerberus tech, Commander.
Meaning?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Exactly.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Okay.
Got it, EDI.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
EDI's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, ED, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades.
Okay.
In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination.
Same as always.
You can also check your messages at your private terminal.
Yeah.
The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions.
Alright.
Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCon.
Oh, come on. Time to go.
Commander.
Yes?
Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
The Council has been a pain in my ass from day one. I'm done with them.
Then what's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get.
Okay.
We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
We'll get it done,
You
man.
can count on it, sir.
It's not just me, it's everyone back on Earth. Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces have to hold out until we deal with the enemy.
I understand, Admiral.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Man. That's a lot of wasting time just to get one thing done. Okay, let's check this thing out. Vision leaders such as will perform in final battle. Okay. Okay, it's basically just the same as what's it called? The final mission in Mass Effect 2, that you had to do some special missions for your own special team, your task force. Miranda Lawson was in it, I think. Yeah, think her name was Lawson. Dawson? Lawson? Lawsuit? A lawsuit.
I can't believe the council won't help.
Come on, Sarah. If Thestia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Okay, this is so freaking slow. For God's sake.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Of course.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Ah,
We're in the middle of a war, Specialist. We've got bigger problems than finding a toothbrush.
exactly.
Understood, Commander. And to be clear, I'm happy to be here. If I can help with the comm system and get you the intel you need to win this war, I'll have done more than I ever did in the lab. Was there anything else?
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
Good question.
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
Okay.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We've got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you.
Yeah.
And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI.
What?
It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
I didn't quite get none of that. Any of it.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. Even if that freedom has its share of danger. If I recall correctly, you grew up on Mindwar.
Given what happened to Earth, I don't think we can count on anywhere being safe right now.
Exactly.
Quite true, Commander.
Carry on, Specialist.
Okay, everything. Okay, hold on. Okay, just so you guys don't get pissed, I'm just doing this twice and then... Whoa, that's a big letter. Somebody seems to be screaming down. Okay, again. Okay, down. All the way. Making sure you guys can read it. This might be a bit fast, but you can pause it a few times.
For increased tactical control, bring up the power
Shut up,
wheel.
shut up.
This pauses the action, giving you time to evaluate the battlefield, target new enemies, and select a power. To use a power to attack an opponent, target the enemy before pausing the game, then highlight and select the power. The power will fire at the targeted enemy as you return to action. For maximum tactical effectiveness, use squadmate powers in combination with your own, hitting enemies with up to 3 powers at once.
Unfortunately, you cannot skip this cutscene. Otherwise, well, I wouldn't be saying shut up for a million years. Hey, let's never go back there again. For our own good. Okay, dude, that's something for me. Okay, dude. No, come on, dude. What, that's it? Come on. Okay, let's see what Joker's got to say. You always have to make sure to talk to your team.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know...
Cerberus.
Cerberus.
Yeah, I know.
Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
Yeah, but in the previous game,
Commander?
I didn't really like answering their calls, so I don't want to open that. So I just ignored them. And I always said I can't be arsed with them. I can't be arsed with them. No. Captain's cabin, crew deck, combat information center, crew deck. Yeah, I've been loving the crew. Okay, let's see what's in door number 1. Door number 2, please. Nothing apart from bunk beds which weren't there. And in the previous one I was able to get into the women's toilet. Okay, door number 3. Nothing to see. Apart from an airplane. Oh, meal showers. No good. Door number 4. Game room. Who wants to play poker? Get your chips ready. Is the doctor in here? Oh, come on, no doctor. Power bonuses. Yes, some powers. Power bonuses. Okay. That thing is still dead. Okay, let's not go there. Everything on a ship has its own story, right? I missed the cook. Go there, not yet. What's over here? In Miranda's room? What's that?
Greetings, Commander Shepard.
Hi.
Huh. What are you?
I'm Glyph, a VI assistant to Dr. Tassoni.
Okay.
I help her sort and catalog collected data. She's asked me to draw your attention to a terminal connected to her information network. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you've found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices.
Okay.
In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Okay, let's see.
You know, I was hoping this new council would be a little more helpful than the last one.
The meeting was less than ideal.
I'm shocked.
At least the council can't deny the Reapers exist.
Okay.
But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.